In DayZ, you might hear this sound from time to time. These are goats. These are early animals that you can find in the game along the residential areas, and they can be quite life-saving if you take them out. They can be found pretty much everywhere on the map as long as it's near a town, or even some can be found rarely on the coast. Taking them down isn't that much of a challenge, so as long as you hear the call for them, it's easy meat. By taking them out, I use a hunting rifle. It's because these are a bigger animal, so a pistol might not work all the time. The best way to take down these animals is just one shot to the head, so wait until they stop moving and then just pop them like this. As soon as they're down, we're going to need some sort of knife to take out the meat. Any bladed weapon, from machetes and knives all the way to pickaxes and saws, just simply go up to the corpse like this and then start skinning and quarter them. Now, do take to note that if there are any other players nearby that have heard your shot, this can be a very vulnerable position right now for your players, but simply by taking out all your knife and then gutting them, we can see all the items from here. The first thing it gives us is a lot of chevron steak. Now, if you ever see this out in the wild and don't know what it is, it can say in the description, it is just goat meat. This is safe to eat as long as it's cooked, and it provides a lot more than chicken, but a lot less than beef. This is fat. Fat is very tricky if you find it out in the open, but this is one of the better foods to eat from the animals, as there is a lot of it and it'll give you a lot of hunger. But if you find it out in the wild, do not eat it because it could be a player's. The next thing we get is guts. Guts can be turned into rope if you combine it with a knife, which could be a nice little addition to your tools if you grab them. Also, you can also sometimes heat them up depending on what server you are to use them as little mini heat backs. The next thing is the bones. The bones can be crafted into either fishing hooks or knives, so it's nice to have around 2 or 3 of on you. It takes 1 bone to craft a fishing hook and 2 to craft a bone knife, which is a nice little addition to your arsenal. And the final thing is the pelt. The pelt can be used to make a tanned leather, which can be then to either used to make a bag, some sort of clothing items, and then also the survival shelter. Goats can normally be found around residential areas, as I said earlier. They're very nice to take on, and as well, it's free meat, but just make sure you've got a bottle suppressor or you'll probably get sniped from miles away. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions about DayZ itself. Thank you, and remember to have a good one.